everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today I'm going to unbox a square painting that I seen what it looks like completed, and I really want to see it now. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hope you enjoy the show. Oh, and if you can like, comment, and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. So I did see a post on Facebook, apologies, of someone working on this canvas. And when I saw it, I remembered, oh my goodness, I have this canvas in my stash. And I just fell in love with it when I saw them working on it. Fell in love with it again. So, and it is a diamondartclub painting, as I stated before. It is a square canvas. Plot twist, right? And the wonderful canvas is this. It's Moon Eater by Yume Art, and it is a square shaped, and it is 23.6 by 30.7 inches, or 60 by 78 centimeters. As you can see, it's a celestial being eating the moon. That's the best way I can describe it. And this is one of my older canvases that I purchased when I started purchasing like crazy with diamondartclub. I did purchase this canvas when it first was released, so I do apologize. I don't remember the date exactly, but I really love this artist. So when I saw it, I had to pick it up, even though it was a square painting. And yeah, and with diamondartclub canvases, the boxes are always sturdy and they're always plastic wrap, which I'm a big fan of because it really protects the canvas. And I'm just going to open it real quick so we can take the canvas out. Ooh, as you probably heard, I have to tear the plastic. I usually don't. I leave the plastic on the boxes just to give them some extra security. And it's just for more myself than anything. So I always make sure to keep the plastic still wrapped on the box. Especially since I, have so many canvases I'm not working on. So I know that it's secure. Oh my goodness, it is heavier than I thought. And so let me just put the box aside real quick. There we go. And I need to get one other item that I always forget to get. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'll show in a moment what I had to go get. So diamondartclub canvases are always packaged in these really sturdy dustproof bags. I'm a big fan of that because it really does keep the canvas secured, and I never really had any issues with the bags themselves. And they're really useful if you're still working on the painting and you haven't completed it. You can always put it back in the bag to keep it secure. Diamondartclub canvases are really nice and soft, as you can hear. Big fan of that. And the edges are scalloped and poked. It's to help the edging from fraying. So this one's more vertical, so I really hope I can fit it on my desk. If not, I'll have to put it horizontally so y'all can see the wonderful canvas. Ooh, first thing I see is her face just munching on the moon. Now that's interesting. So as you can see, I'm slowly pulling it towards me while I am pulling the diamonds out. The diamonds are always wrapped up in the canvas, so if you ever wonder, hey, where are the diamonds? They're in the canvas. So, whew, that bag is really heavy. You have to be careful with that. So as you can see, the moon's in the background. Wonderful being just munching on the moon. Probably know that's its lunch. Or her lunch, actually. And in the middle is kind of a universal. To me, that's what it makes me think of a planet in the middle. And the rest of her form. Oh my goodness. And I knew the background for this canvas is really dark tone. I'm not too sure if it's 310 or 939, but we'll check when we go through the diamonds. Oh my goodness, this canvas is so pretty, and I have no issues with dark tone. 310 is one of my favorite colors, and I'm actually going to fold it the other way so I can stop curling in. If you do lay it flat for a while, it will start straightening out on its own. But we want to see the canvas, don't we? So, and I'm impatient. Just a bit. So that's why I'm folding it the other way, just to help it not curling up on us. Oh, apologies. I think I hit the microphone. My goodness, it is a lot larger than I thought. that I'm seeing it in person. So I'm going to keep it here with the image. Some of it is hanging off of the edge of the desk. So I'm just going to keep it like that while we go through everything else. So same thing. We'll go through the tilt kit. And the tilt kits and the boxes themselves. This, as I said, this was one of the older canvases I purchased when I was first starting the diamond paint. So some of the items that I'm showing today are not included in the newer canvases that, you know, even restocks as well, you purchase in the future. Sorry, I forgot the wording there. And so it comes with the resealable bags. I really love these bags. As well, for this canvas, a pair of tweezers. Square canvases used to include nice pair of really sharp tweezers. Tweezers are not included in the redesigned kits, but I own plenty of these, so it's okay if I'm not receiving one. As well as a standard pen and your trusty little grip. Ooh, I love the purple color. Again, I can never do this. I really love the standard pen. I still use them every now and then because I own so many. And the grip always helps out a lot. Multi-placer of a 4 and a 7. Love these placers as well. 2 pads of their wonderful pink wax. As you can see, I love this wax as well. And a roll of washi tape. Oh my goodness, this one's pretty. Nice purple color with some colorful flowers. I would think it would have been a way darker tone, for the canvas is really dark, but I love that it's a nice little pop of color if I decide to use it. I'll think about it. I really do like it. And a cover minder. Oh, it's a white shell. I think I've only gone one. When cover minders are not included in the redesign of the kits, which is just a magnet, it helps keeping the plastic up whenever you're working on a section. And I used to collect these shells a lot, but I don't believe I've had a white one. Oh, I really like that. I'm putting it here on my microphone. If you hear a little click, I'm putting it on the microphone. And the standard tray. As you can see, it has a little stopper. So once you're already, pouring the diamonds and you're done with the color, you can remove the stopper and start pouring the diamonds out. And you can always place it back so none of the diamonds spill. Trays have also been redesigned. I love these trays. I own a lot of them. And I do use them sometimes for multi-tray system when I'm working on canvases that have a lot of colors. So I still use those. I still use these trays. I really do like them. So let me just put everything in the bag real quick, just so I don't lose any of the small items, because I've done that before. So let me put it aside real quick. And let's go through the canvas. So as you can see on the top of the canvas, it has the name of the company and their motto, do what makes you sparkle. On the top left of the canvas, I'm going to have to roll it, push it back up. On the lower right is a legend of all the colors of this canvas. And this canvas is 42 colors. On the lower left corner is information about their customer service. If there are any issues with the painting, any issues with the diamonds, do not worry. They'll assist you out. And diamondart canvases have a lifetime warranty. At the bottom of the middle, information about their social media, as well as a hashtag, just to be showing, updates of any painting you're working on, as well as a 10% discount code for your next purchase. And on the lower right corner, a small thumbprint of the image and information of the image itself. I love that they include that. Sometimes I want to double check the size. And I'll try to pull up the canvas so you can see it a little bit more clearly. As you can see, wonderful image of the being just eating the moon. That's why I kind of fell in love with this canvas, because I saw that you actually can see where she's biting the moon, which I really do like that. As you can see here, her mouth is actually chomping onto the actual part of the moon, and there's little bite marks too, which it is such a little detail that I love that you can catch. Ooh, kind of reminds me of when you eat an apple. I really love that little detail's included. That's why I'm a big fan of this artist. And includes also a label sheet. So the reason I have this one in a cover sheet, I originally pulled out the label sheets because I keep them in a binder to keep them organized. I can go through to see what canvases I have. So do not worry, if you do order one of these older kits, they do not come with the cover binder. That's just me. And again, this painting is called Moon Eater by Yume Art. And it is a square shape, and it's a 23.6 by 30.7 inches, or 60 by 78 centimeters. As you can see, she's just a being eating the moon. And as I said, this canvas has 42 colors and includes 3 ABs, and 2 fairy dust, and 1 luminescent. You can tell by the Z symbol stands for fairy dust diamonds. They're just diamonds with a light little glitter effect on them. Luminescent diamonds start with an L, and I forget if those are the rhinestone ones. I don't usually get a lot of them, so when we go through the diamonds, we'll spot it. And the 3 ABs, standing for AB stands for Aurora Borealis, has a nice little coating on the diamond that gives it a nice prismatic effect. I really love ABs. Older kits included a sticker, as you can see, that you can stick at the end of the box for organizing your stash. Myself, I always use these for my physical logbook, so I can know which painting it is when I'm putting notes on whenever I'm working on the canvas. The labels as well are pre-cut, and they are an adhesive, as you can see while I'm lifting it up. I'm being careful so I don't accidentally pull any of the labels. I really love that about these labels. It also include a thank you pamphlet, which includes everything about, especially if you're new to diamond painting, just steps, tips and tricks, as well as information about joining a Facebook group. In the back, it includes a QR code to install for the official Diamondart Club app, which can be installed in both an Apple and Android device. And the first time you purchase through the app, a 20% discount is taken off for your first time purchase. And just for some transparency, I am a Diamondart Club affiliate, so you see a code appear right around here. And it is Rose10. And when that code is used for your first ever Diamondart Club purchase, $10 are taken off your order. And for some extra transparency, anytime the code is used, a small little commission does come to me, but do not worry, it always goes back to the channel, gives me the opportunity to get some more diamond painting related items. And information about all of that will be in the description below. And so let's look at the diamonds. So the neat thing I like a lot about Diamondart Club diamonds, they do put the name of the painting. So if you store your painting and your diamonds in 2 different locations, don't worry, they'll find each other. They have an identifier on the bag. Big fan of that. And forget the crinkling, showing diamonds off. Oh my goodness, this bag is real heavy. I'm thinking, how am I going to put everything back in? And oh my goodness, this is a really big cinnamon roll. And I love all of the dark tones. My goodness. Oh, I was right. It is a little, this is the luminescent diamond. I think rhinestone is the best way I can remember them. You can see the little wonderful effect, and we'll go through that one in a moment. As well as the other side, you can see the little peachy color. Really bright yellow, and I love that. Oh my goodness. So let's go through the diamonds. Let's hope I can roll all of these back in. So the first color. Ooh, I really was hoping it was 310, but it's not. Majority of the dark colors, 939. So let's see how many packets they are. First color, 939. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packets of 939. Goodness, that's a lot. Next color, 823, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packets of 823. And the next color, 3808, and it is 2 packets of this dark teal. Oh my goodness, I love that color. Our next color, 3847, 801, 2 packets of those, and 3848. Oh my goodness, the 939 is a lot. I really thought it was going to be 310. I'm a big fan of 310. I just want a lot of 310 packets. Our next color is 3834, 738, 437, 433, L, 745. And this is the luminescent diamond. As you can see, has the wonderful silver backing and the wonderful crystalline effect on the diamond. Remember how I called them rhinestones? To me, they're rhinestones. As you can see, it's a nice, lovely yellow color. Ooh, I really like that. And the symbol for this one, since the canvas is so big, I'm going to use the label sheet. Symbol for this one is the capital C. So, oh, it's on the moon. Well, whatever's left of the moon. Majority of it, I'm just going to move the strip aside real quick. It's here on the moon where she is biting it, and as well as other parts that's kind of lighting up. I love that it's pretty much on the moon. And I'm checking to see. Oh, it's also on the little planet that's forming. Apologies, I'm trying to move this up a bit. Ooh, everything came down. Here, the little wisps of, I guess, power and light. As you can see, there's some of this luminescent as well. It's also sporadically around here. Oh my goodness, this diamond's going to be everywhere. I'm a big fan of that. I'm really excited to work on this one. And our next color, 336. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4 packets of this really dark blue. Big fan of that. I blue's my favorite color. Next color, 435, 434. Ooh, have to be careful with these two. And our first AB, 105. It's a nice light brown. As you can see, the little prismatic effect from the AB effect. Big fan of that. And the symbol for this one is the number 1. Of course it is. So let me put these diamonds aside real quick. This lovely color is actually, ooh, it is everywhere. So it's pretty much here on the edging on where she bit on the moon. This little dark brown sections here, as well as in her hair. Some of these lines have a dark brown, as you can see from her head. That's where this wonderful AB is going to be. Oh, I love that her hair is also getting some shine. Also, all of the little dust that's around the moon, pretty much everywhere, has this wonderful AB. I love that it's real random. Big fan of that. Our next color, 2 packets of $37.99, $37.50, $37.70. The $7.43 is our first fairy dust. As you can see, a nice little glitter effect on this banana yellow. Yep, it's banana yellow to me. I really love this yellow. And the symbol for this one is the plus sign. And I think it'll be on the moon. Yeah, that's correct. Majority, I believe, anything with yellow and tones, I think it's going to be on the moon. Ooh, not just the moon. I just caught it right now. Let me see if I can push up the canvas a bit. You see her hands, how they have a lining? On her right hand, on this side, it has this wonderful color highlighting her fingers and her hands. Oh, that is so neat. And also on this hand as well, on her left. Oh, I like that a lot. And it's also lining the bottom section of the moon. So there's going to be a lot of fairy dust sparkle everywhere. I love that her image of her figure is also going to have some of the sparkle too. Really like that. Especially contrasting against the really dark background. I like that a lot. And next, our second AB, 129. It's a lighter cream yellow color, as you can see. And the symbol for this one is the number 2. And this one, I believe I saw it. Yeah, it's some of the circles circling the planet here. Also some here at the edging of the moon, as well as within the moon, these areas in the middle. It's going to have this wonderful light yellow. It's beautiful, AB. I really like that color. Next color, 992 and 803. Apologies for the mess. It's just this canvas is a lot bigger than I thought. So our next color is our next 8 fairy dust, Z739. And the symbol for this one is the capital P. Oh, it is such a small number. And this one, I believe, as well, is on the moon. C is a majority on the planet. I'm going to lower this a bit. The capital P? Yeah, I was correct. It's on this area here of the moon. So this lovely, really, really light kind of sand color, it's pretty much the body of the moon here, as well as some down here. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that little color effect. Next color is 742, and next is our next AB, 141. Of course, it's our lovely white. As you can see, the really beautiful prismatic effect. And the symbol of this one is what it always is. Sorry. The little dark dot. So as you can see, anything with the white, anything that's lining here on the moon, all of the white on there is this wonderful EB. And it's also in her eyelashes. I really love that they're going to give her eyelashes some sparkle as well. And that's where majority of it is. It's mostly on the moon. These little lines that are pretty much everywhere. I really like that. The next color, 3768, 312, 3809, 898, 3045, 610, 993, 844, 3046, 926, 740, 741, 926, 310. Aw, our 310 is so little. I really thought the background was going to be 310. 939 beat you this time, 310. But I still like that it's included. Our next color, 955, 3782, and 841. Oh my goodness, I just love this canvas. And I know if I work on it, it's going to take me a while because I am really, really slow with square paintings. I'm a slow painter. Add some squares, I'm slower. So since this canvas is really big, I'm going to put it in mature so you can see clearly how wonderful this image is. Even though there's a lot of dark background, it's just going to look so beautiful with all the light tones that's pretty much highlighting the main image. It's going to make it pop a lot. That's how I fell in love when I first saw this image. And all the information about this canvas will be in the description below, if in case this wonderful canvas is to your liking as well. And again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you can do the usual. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps put the channel out there, and it really allows me the opportunity to show all of these wonderful diamond paintings we love to do, no matter how many planets you're eating. And again, thank you for your time, and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.